Hello and welcome back to the Random Vision podcast.
How are y'all doing?
My name is Fabian.
My name is Apollo.
For the ones who did forget our names,
Just in case.
just a little reminder.
This is us.
Hello. What's up, YouTube?
If you're watching on YouTube,
yes.
hello. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. The best moment here that y'all think.
Yeah.
Okay. And again, just want to make sure if it,
No, yeah, go ahead.
Okay,
the
so
stage is yours.
thank you so much.
It's
So
yours.
So guys, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching, first off. And then for everyone else listening and everything, I just want to let y'all know that I have a creator code, Apollo, with Raw Nutrition.
Raw Nutrition. Tell me a little bit about that.
So Raw Nutrition is a nutrition brand that actually is, I think they're starting up pretty well. They actually sponsor quite a bit of people that are really good in the space of fitness, like Christopher Bumstead, and many more.
That's the guy with the lisp, right?
Yes. So if y'all actually want to see here on the camera, it's isolate. It has a TH because
it's a lot more easier for people to pronounce it that has a lisp.
Yes. So it's isolate protein, and this guy right here definitely has a lisp.
And for the ones who couldn't hear from the other podcast, I don't know if you could just tell that I do have a list. Is it pretty
It's kind of there. It's definitely
okay.
I mean, at least for me, since I know you so long.
You can definitely hear.
Yeah,
I've asked other people before, and they tell me oh no, I don't really think you have a list, but you're lying. You're just trying to make me feel good.
Exactly. Yeah. No, but if y'all ever want some nutrition from Raw, use my code ABAUER. So it's ABAUER 180. Like half a circle.
And we're gonna make sure we put that down in the description.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So go check that out. 5% off.
Yes, 5% off. Thank you so much, guys. And I guess let's just go ahead and get started, right?
Isaiah, just starting off, I have a confession to make.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you ready for this?
I'm scared.
I think you got me into wanting to wear trucker hats now.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Why?
I purchased 2 already. Ever since we talked about it a couple of days ago about trucker hats, that's all I've been trying to look into. It's just trucker hats. And I found this one website. It's called Trucker Hat USA. Mm-hmm. Not a sponsor, but just shouting it out.
Not a sponsor.
They make so many different trucker hats to where you can put your own logo. You can you can buy one from ones that are already made. What?
Did you just say your own logo?
Yeah, your own logo. Get the hint. But I was even thinking of one because the ones who do know, there is a specific hat from Stranger Things season 4 that Dustin Harris wears.
Okay.
And I saw it on there and I really wanted to get it. I'm like, wow. I finally found it, and it's not super expensive either from what you would think. How much do you think the hat would go for? Just at the top of your head.
I'll be honest with you. If it's something from Netflix / Stranger Things, dude, at least 50.
It's 50.
I would say, because that's be like an iconic thing.
Yeah.
He wore it.
I see what you mean.
So.
Well, no, it's not 50.
It's not.
It's only $16.99.
This sounds like a sponsor.
It's not a sponsor, but I did find it, and wow, I was like, man, I should really get it.
No, yeah, this definitely sounds like a sponsor.
But this is really gonna take a turn. It was not able to take Apple Pay, even though it has the option.
Really?
So, F you, Trucker Hats USA.
That's why
for not being able to take it.
That's why. Okay.
No, but I think I'm starting to get into trucker hats. I'm wearing one right now, or at least I think it's a semi type. I mean, it has the. What do you call this? The mesh.
That's just a mesh.
The mesh, yeah.
Yeah, mesh.
Just mesh.
Yeah, it's just a mesh.
Okay.
Material, I guess you call it.
So I did find one.
Okay.
I wanted to wear another one that had my family's vegetable fruit grocery store that's in Mexico. Wanted to wear it to try to shout it out, but I couldn't find it, so I guess that's a sign.
Hey, maybe you could do your own custom. But it's not sponsored. That's how it is.
No.
So it sucks.
Not at all.
Sucks, guys. You shouldn't have said the name.
But I did.
But he did.
So
12 times at least.
Isaiah, how was your day though? How you been?
Dude, actually pretty good. Nothing too much has been going on. We had work.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I've been with you.
Yeah. Again, I don't know if y'all know, we do work together. So we clean carpets. Not in that way.
No, in that way.
Oh my goodness. Hold on a minute.
We can go and clean your carpet for you.
Yes, just call the number on your screen.
If it's real dirty.
I mean, yeah, technically we can.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, yeah, I mean, everything's been fine. Today's been great. Got school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just ready to work out later on too.
Yes, get that pumping.
Yeah, get a fitness with raw nutrition.
There you go. Shut yourself
in
up.
description.
No, but I'm pretty happy about today.
Yeah, what's happening? Tell me about it.
I mean, we're doing the podcast again.
Yes.
Another episode.
Of course. Which one's this one? What number is this one?
What number is this?
Yeah.
This is number 5.
Is it?
Number 4. Sorry. This is number 4. Episode 4.
Is this 4?
I don't know. I'm not trying to keep up with it. I'm just trying to make as many episodes as possible.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
But no, also some new merch.
I don't know if y'all see.
I don't know if you guys can tell. Shout out to Mr. Ryan Higa.
Yes.
For the sadly how do you say it? It's just not being
they're not
produced anymore. Ninja Milk. It was Ninja Tea because that was the last product. But
oh man, where's your Ninja Tea at?
Do you want to do the taste test already? You want to wait till the end?
I mean, technically we already did.
Oh, for the Ninja Tea, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You liked it. Well, no, you didn't like it.
No, I liked it. The mango
one
I really liked. You didn't like the other one.
I didn't like one of them, but I did like the other.
So. No, yeah, I mean, it does suck. It feels great though. This is all right.
Mm-hmm.
A good
decent quality.
7 out of 10.
Yeah.
You know, you have the Ninja logo
on the Ninja right here on the sleeve.
Left.
And then of course the big lettering Ninja Milk right here on the side.
Yeah. So, but I mean, how do you feel about getting this?
Oh, bro, I'm excited. I get to rep Brian Higa now. The ones who do know, because oh man, there was another one that he says a lot of tees and stuff.
Yeah.
I remember he used to have shirts. I've been wanting to get one, but I never looked into trying to actually get one.
I don't even know if that store's up anymore.
No, I don't think so. Or maybe.
It might be.
Yeah, but Ryan Higa isn't really doing YouTube videos anymore like that, so. Sadly, he went over to Twitch. Oh, what'd you put? What'd you put again? He's not dead.
Hey.
Oh, the YouTube career?
YouTube
career. It's over.
R.I.P. No, but yeah.
Isaiah, I wanted to talk to you about something that I've been thinking about. So literally, just yesterday, me and my girl were just talking about this. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like a theory that we kind of thought about.
Hold on, you're telling me.
And I wanted to bring it up to you just because I wanted to see what you feel about it.
Okay. Tell me.
So,
give me.
As you know, nowadays it's so expensive to buy eggs.
Yes.
Do you know how much eggs were back in the day? I don't know about other places, but here in Texas, to buy a carton of eggs, which would be a dozen right here, 12. How much did it used to be?
I feel like I'm going to be so wrong. I've only started buying.
Just like an estimate. It could be an estimate.
I feel like now is. I don't even.
No. Okay. You want to do now or
no? I'll say past. What I think. Yeah.
Like let's just say like last year.
Okay.
Last year.
What I would say is probably terribly wrong. It'd be probably like $2.75.
It was like $3 or $4.
Okay, I'm not off.
You weren't. No. You weren't. You weren't far away at all. But apparently nowadays, it's like around $7 or $8.
Jeez Louise.
To get a carton of eggs now.
Yeah.
So, for some people, that's outrageous. For other people,
for me, it is.
No. You're some of those people that think it's outrageous. Yeah. For other people, rich people, maybe it doesn't make as much of a difference. You can still probably be mad at it, but it won't really break your bank.
Yeah.
But for some people that are kind of like just making it, it
paycheck
can make a difference.
Paycheck.
Yeah, it can make a difference. Yeah. So, and then I was telling my girl, I was like, dang, like. Why are chicken eggs becoming more expensive? Are we just running out of chickens? Are we just killing off way too many chickens or something?
Many roast chickens?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I was asking her, I was just kind of like, "What do you think?"
Yeah,
and then she could have been telling me too, like, "Yeah, maybe they're just not having as many chickens or something." I was like, "Imagine if the chickens ever went extinct."
Wow.
You ever think about that?
No
more lean protein.
Technically, yeah, that's lean protein. You have your egg whites. You know. That's the most leanest.
Imagine you just not having any more chicken around here no more.
every meathead fitness guru would have to change into something other than eggs now. Chicken or eggs.
Yeah, I was about to say it would have to just be red meat.
Not only that, maybe this is made with a little
fish. Your cholesterol is gonna be super high.
Oh, dude, you're only supposed to have fish like 2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah, no, I try to have like once at least.
Yeah, I don't have fish often.
No. But you do have the
omega-3s.
Omega, yes, there you go.
Yeah, I do have those.
I remember you used to buy the pills and everything.
Yeah, no, I mean, you got to have your vitamins in. Watch out for your health, people. You got this. If you're just now starting, keep it up. Hey, come on.
Hey, man. But let me keep going with this.
Yeah, please.
So if it was true that maybe the chickens aren't producing as many eggs, do you think that's why maybe the prices are going up? It's just because there's not enough.
Man,
not enough, but there aren't as many.
Yeah. Man, with that question, it's so hard to answer because everything, in general is just so expensive. Yeah. But I do know, like, milk is also getting up there in the $7 or $8 range.
No, for sure. Yeah.
And milk used to be $3 or $4, like you said. Mm-hmm. Well, with eggs. But anyways, I mean, I know people that have a lot of chickens. So the government is just trying to get back some money.
Oh yeah.
Which is terrible because, I'm trying to save up.
I know, I was about to say, isn't everybody?
Yeah, I mean, personally, Uncle Sam doesn't need no more money.
He doesn't even. He needs to stop.
He needs to get a job. That's what Uncle Sam needs to do. Why do we have to get jobs if Uncle Sam just puts his hand out, say, hey, give me some money?
Yeah, you know what I started thinking about once you said Uncle Sam?
What?
Do the Uncle Sam.
The Uncle Sam. Yeah, no, that's a good one. No, I like that.
Yeah, for the ones who know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Shout out to the past. But okay, yeah. Going back. So if there is ever a moment in our time where chickens ever went extinct, mm-hmm. do you know that there's science already that's being like in the makes right now of already bringing in extinct animals back, like the dinosaurs or any other type of like animals that did go extinct? Like science is trying to like bring those extinct animals back. Right?
Okay, but how? How's that going to be possible? Personally, I don't think that's possible. I mean,
I don't know how, but in the labs, everybody knows it goes down the lab. It goes down to the lab. I'm just thinking of Dexter right now. Just going down to the lab with Trixie right behind him. No, okay, yeah. I don't know how it's really being done, but I do know I've seen videos about like science just really looking into like bringing especially back the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs. You're gonna hear a voice crack every now and then, all right? So get used to it.
He still has yet to hit puberty, everyone. Please bear with us.
Bear with us, please.
It
just happened again.
It just maybe he's going through it right now.
Okay.
But no, like, okay, you might have this written down, maybe not, in your head. Mm-hmm. So what if dinosaurs come back?
Oh, we would be gone. Have you ever seen Jurassic Park, man? Man, I don't know. Why do they still make more Jurassic Park movies? They should have just left it off at the new one that they remake with Chris Pratt.
Like the first one or the second one?
First one, I think.
Really?
I thought that was a really good movie.
I like the second one.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Well,
I've seen the third one recently, and sorry.
No, yeah, they just kept on going with it. Yeah. But also a good example from that movie talking about with this as well. So yeah, they're trying to bring back animals from extinction. Mm-hmm. And if they're doing that, I was talking about it with my girl. Are they bringing back humans too, or something, or not from extinction? Like the ones who died, are they trying to bring them back? Gosh. But my girl did tell me that they are trying to make lab babies. So
I think I've heard of something like that.
And from the Jurassic movie too, the one girl that the granddaughter, yeah, she's a lab baby.
Holy cow.
Yeah. So Jurassic Park is not a bunch of BS.
They're actually making it.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
So
it's a sign.
That's what I think, if they're making these lab babies. What do you think about that? Like, in general, like, humans not only creating babies now it's made by science.
Technically now it wouldn't have to be women and men.
No.
It would just be DNA.
But do you think like? Oh, okay, yeah, I guess so. I was about to say, you don't think you still need the semen or anything from the man,
I mean,
or anything from the woman?
Depends how it's made in the lab. What if it's just like 3D printed or something, and then it like organically 3D printed, and then it slowly grows with the person.
But like the science, like they actually make a sack that's somewhat similar to like a woman's belly.
Oh,
what did you thought I was talking about? Okay. I know.
Like,
why did it take
like
me
that kind of sack?
To really think about it.
Hold on a minute. Why are they making those?
Because I'm thinking of like the sack inside the stomach,
like the
pretty much like they're making a stomach.
What would it be, the embryo?
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
I think so. Could be wrong.
You know,
I don't want to be right on that one.
Sack, I was just thinking maybe it could have been anything.
No, you.
I don't know why. I don't know why scientists were making that type of sack. They don't need that one. I mean, they just wanted.
Whoever brought that idea needs to be kicked out.
They're like, guys, we need a sack to be made. Everyone's like, okay, I guess.
Oh crap! So, what do you think about that? You think that it is? Well, I don't know if they've already tried. I'm pretty sure they're already doing it. I'm pretty sure they're already trying to do it.
Yeah, if it's possible, I mean, no, that'd be insane.
Yeah,
because really now that moves over to evolution. You know, that transpires into like now, because you know how there's same-sex marriages. So now they can just say, hey, let's go to the lab and have our baby.
Yeah.
You know, they won't have to go through the hassle or anything. But what I'm thinking is, what if that becomes the next generation of alpha males and females?
Wow. Wait. Oh, wow. No, yeah, you're right.
Like, because now I could just say, it's like order from McDonald's. I want 6-pack abs, blue eyes, gorgeous, luscious hair.
My girl was telling me that too, that like nowadays you can actually do that. You can actually go to a lab or wherever you can do that and actually like tell them what kind of colored eyes you want, what kind of colored hair. Like, do you want them, I guess, to be intelligent?
Jeez Louise.
Yeah, she told me like that's an actual thing.
So they're like splicing DNA together.
Pretty much, yeah. They're already they're playing God. That's what she said.
Oh,
they're playing
dangerous.
God.
That's dangerous.
It really is.
Because in every movie, y'all know, like, if you play God, God plays back. And we just heard 2 horns.
Before the podcast started, oh my God, we heard like 2 horns go off, and it can easily be a car. But then I just brought back to Isaiah. I was like, Isaiah, have you ever heard in the Bible like how the world will end? And it's by hearing the 7 horns.
Yeah.
And then we just heard 2. I was like, just waiting for the other. I was like, oh God, no, what's happening?
I mean, we technically made 2 points.
Yeah.
Of playing God.
Man, that's crazy.
That's insane. I mean, I just can't believe, like, what makes it okay to do that though? Like evolution. I get that people want to have evolution in life, you know, but playing this certain role.
I believe it. I mean, science, anyways. I feel like it's people. It doesn't always have to be, but I feel like it's people, anyways, that don't believe in God. So them not believing in God, them thinking, okay, you know, them going through evolution. I was like, okay, maybe we can create something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't have no problem with thinking like, oh yeah, we're playing God. Them just thinking, well, I don't know, there is a God. So
no, yeah, that's
how do we know if we're playing them or not?
But that's still so dangerous.
No, for sure.
In general.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's gonna be super tough later on because you don't know what's gonna happen.
No, and that's to my next point too. So my girl was telling me that, you know, with them creating these lab babies, if like something were to go wrong, some kind of disease were to like spread from this or something from the lab babies.
Yeah.
Zombies.
COVID
part 2. I'm just kidding.
No, that would be. I mean, zombies. I feel like is a whole nother area though, because zombies more like dead, you know.
Yeah.
So they have to be dead, brought back to life. So that your first question or first theory was bringing back to life people.
Yeah. That
one I feel like would be more.
Well,
that would make more sense.
Well, the thing wasn't really specifically bringing back people. No, it's not even at all actually, because it's science creating babies basically.
Yeah.
Lab babies. That's basically it. Well, the question that I did have: will science be the reason for the end of the world? So from that, it's science creating lab babies, and then from something, if something were to go wrong from creating those lab babies, and something were to go out into the world, like, could that possibly see some kind of end to the world? Like I said, zombies. I don't know how that would happen, but if something like that to happen, it can basically just be something like The Walking Dead, basically, like what we could be seeing from that.
So
what? Oh, wait, sorry. What?
No. So tell me this: with the question of will science make the world end?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's already happening?
Of making the world end?
Science figured out about fossil fuels. What happens when we run out of fossil fuels?
Tell me.
I don't know. I was trying to kind of get in there, but no, like, so there's a limited amount of fossil fuels, right? Okay, we run out. How is fossil fuels made?
How is fossil fuel made?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I learned about this.
Isn't it like crushing, trying to get the gas in there and also like pressurizing it?
Yeah, I was about to say, you have to dig it out. It's from the earth anyways.
Yeah. Okay, the more we dig it out, the more, we're going to leave holes, we're going to be doing all this.
Yeah.
And even though, yes, asteroids come on, dirt sometimes and everything, bringing more soil, I guess you could say, we still have a limited amount of that. So the more we use up, dig up, turn mud into clay, clay into concrete, concrete into houses, metal buildings.
But do you realize how much dirt we have in this world?
I mean, it's a bunch, yeah. But I mean, trees.
No, yeah.
Why is there a global warming?
No, yeah. You're right. That's something we really have to be careful about.
Exactly.
No, yeah, because I mean, you can already start feeling the effects, anyways.
Can you?
Well, I mean, global warming. You said it's getting hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's getting colder too.
Mm-hmm.
I think here in Texas, I mean, we've been having it super
in the last, I think,
extreme
3
cold
years.
Recently. Yeah.
Yeah, last 3 years we had what was it, like a snowstorm, basically a blizzard.
Yeah.
And then the following year we had it snow again. Usually we don't have it snow here at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember probably from junior year of high school.
So what? That was from 2017. 20, huh?
I'm saying like 2017 younger.
Yeah.
I've only seen it snow once.
Yeah, me too. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Here in Texas. Mm-hmm. Or at least in the area of Texas, because I know it actually snows a little bit more higher up into Texas.
Like up in the Dallas area?
No, it's starts with the C. One of my buddies lived down there, and he says it's
down there. He lives
up there.
Down there.
Up there. He lives up there, and he says it snows mostly almost every year.
So it's pretty common for him then.
Yeah, but over here where we're at, we're closer down to the south.
Yeah.
Southeast.
Southeast.
Yeah, southeast, and no, yeah, I mean it snows here. It snows.
Well, like I said, there's something that has to be done. I mean, I feel like I've seen it snow like twice, anyways, from that time. But definitely the previous years, whenever the blizzard pretty much came, like that was insane. Like I think it was like that for almost a whole week, or almost maybe like 4 or 5 days or something, where there was just a lot of snow. I remember I went out and played in it and everything. It was so much fun. But dang, like that was surprising. Like I would have thought that would never happen here in Texas.
No, I mean it's a cause from global warming.
No, yeah. Okay, now going back to that, from the theory, do you think that there could be anything? Well, I'm adding on to it.
Okay.
Do you think there could be anything that could possibly go to that phase of like, oh, maybe zombies or something were to happen to where we would start seeing the end of like humanity, I guess, too?
Well, remember AI, that's one scientifically created.
Yeah.
But organically, I mean, I know there are bugs that actually become host inside a corpse of another bug, making that bug a zombie. So what if something like that were to happen, like a genetic mutation, from scientists giving off radiation in an area, and those zombie bugs mutate like an insect. They sting you, boom. It decomposes your body, rots your brain, kills you, but still there's a little bit sense of DNA left from that bug. Yeah. Turns you into a zombie. Dude, I'm making movies over here.
They probably already made a movie. Nope. Like, nope, never.
Nope.
Okay.
If they did,
he's the first. Don't steal it.
If they did,
it's gonna go on the internet too.
If they did, they owe me money.
How much money?
Copyright. Depends how much. Millions? Maybe. If I'll let them have a little bit more.
No more carpet cleaning. You're out of the business.
No, carpet cleaning's fun. I like it.
No, yeah, but that's another crazy thing. I don't know. We just talked about just the weirdest things, and that came up.
Every day we talk about the weirdest things.
Oh, I know. But more theories are gonna come too.
Yeah, no, I mean, I really like this little theory segment. Yeah, that's fun. That's really fun.
Oh, I know. And then I've always heard it on like the other podcasts, and I was like, man, I have my own theories I want to bring up on here.
Yeah. Do you want to shout them out? You don't have to. Don't.
Oh, we can shout them out. Shout out to Jumpers Jump.
Jumpers Jump, guys.
That is the theories podcast I like to call it.
I think I'm gonna be so wrong. I'm gonna be hated if I get this wrong. From two guys to another, from Mexicans to
Filipinos.
I'm about to say I think they're Filipinos.
No, they're Filipinos.
I don't want to be wrong. You know, hey.
Collaboration?
Collab?
Yes, let's have a whole podcast together.
That'd be crazy.
That would. I'm really, man, anybody that's down to collaborate that like we just enjoy watching too, man, I would in a heartbeat want to be like, yes, come on, let's do it. I would go over there.
Yeah, I was about to say not only that, we would be able to go over there because we can go anywhere, basically. Yeah. But no, I mean, we're super excited to hopefully bring more people on.
Yes. We want people to come in, enjoy, listen to us, and just put a smile on their face, really. Like you said.
Oh, I'm supposed to finish.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I keep cutting you off sometimes, and every time I hear you, I'm like, okay, sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, keeping, we like to bring people a smile on their face. That's the whole point of trying doing this.
For sure.
You have a day where you're in a rough patch or anything like that. Hopefully, you may listen to us.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna make that day a little bit better. In the videos here, sometimes we may do something funny, maybe not.
Oh yes.
I mean, so far, I believe some of the stuff we talk about is actually pretty funny.
Oh, I think so too.
I mean, not to just toot our own horn, but I think it's pretty funny.
Oh, so man, like at the very beginning, man, I was dying laughing. But man, I gotta ask you about something else too, just because I know, as you can tell, we have a lot of it right here.
Yeah,
we have even more in the back, but we just wanted to show off some of Isaiah's favorites.
Thanks.
Isaiah, if I'm correct, you can say if I'm not correct after
often,
this, but
which happens often.
Spider-Man clearly looks to be your favorite superhero.
Yes, no, definitely. I love Spider-Man.
Yeah, tell me why out of all the superheroes from the Marvel, the DC, any other kind of makeshift superheroes out there, why is Spider-Man your favorite?
I mean, okay, so spiders are obviously not the best thing to look at and everything.
The insects?
The insect.
Man, I'll tell you one
You should tell them. Wait. We should stop this and go into a little story time for the people.
For which one? I know there's a lot.
I mean, you got to just tell us one of the best.
Like a spider incident for me?
Yes.
I mean, I've been bitten by a spider. I think that's where their fear came from.
Spider-Man?
No, I mean, there's been many, but like every time I see them, either if it's like huge, either like I'll stand my ground and be like, "What's up?" Just back away, maybe, or I just kill them. I'm a true Texans boy.
That started recently.
No, it didn't. No, yeah, I mean, I guess like I wouldn't say there's really any big funny ones, but I've seen one at school by a water fountain.
Yeah, I
recorded it to you guys, and then after straight away I killed it. You guys didn't believe me. Look, because I was recording and I was like, "Oh my god, it's so big! Oh my god, come here, help me!"
But anyways, back to your question. Sorry.
No, yeah.
I mean, Spider-Man is honestly one of the coolest, relatable types of heroes.
Yeah.
because most heroes, they have a very sad backstory. You have Captain America. He was a lab research test subject, basically.
Yeah. He couldn't get no females. He was scrawny.
Technically.
Oh, no, yeah. You are right.
Technically.
It up, yes.
Even before he got his little thing, he was pulling one person.
I was saying, it was just one person. Don't even try to feel bad for him. You're probably pulling some.
One is all you need.
Yes, you are.
There you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are right. Sorry.
That's okay.
I'll finish it off.
So what happened, and as Spider-Man, he's basically started as a teenager. That's where his story began.
Yeah.
The only reason why he kept going forward was because, yes, the death of his uncle, but he had them powers before.
Yeah, true.
So, and that's what happened, with great power comes great responsibility. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's what he was like, I need to do this for him. And so, I mean, Spider-Man is honestly just one of the coolest, relatable superheroes that anyone can have. Because you have like rich people, Iron Man.
Yeah. That
scientist.
Just made his own. Yeah.
Exactly. Scientist.
The
Hulk. Who else? Thor.
God. He's already a god.
Who else? Black Widow. She's literally an assassin.
But she had a sad backstory too.
Yeah, but she was made to be an assassin.
I mean, yeah. But she didn't. But if you look through like the Marvel movies and keep up with it, like it was kind of sad how she kind of got into all of that. Yeah. I mean, she was in like the academy, I guess, or something to where it made her. But even then, she was still feeling like a sadness. Even after whenever she met all the heroes, and she had her own movie, it talked about like her past and how she felt. And man, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of made me a little sad too. But the action was there, and it was like, yes.
No, you can definitely see her change throughout the movies. Mm-hmm. I mean, first she was playing a person to just kind of protect.
Yes.
And then she slowly wanted to just protect her own family, which was the Avengers.
Yeah. Man, R.I.P. Black Widow.
You never know. She might come back.
They need to stop doing that kind of stuff, man.
You never know.
First, it was the Eddie theory about him coming back.
He might come back.
And then now you're saying Black Widow?
Maybe. You don't know. You don't know what phase... I think it's like on... Marvel's on phase 5 to...
Is that really a thing where they're thinking about bringing her back?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just saying it may be because...
And then I heard something about Iron Man too.
That one, yes. Because that one might be in this movie coming out soon.
About
Ant-Man? Maybe. I might be wrong.
Okay. I don't know. What do you... No, it would be like a totally different subject. But back to Spider-Man.
Anyways, awesome. I love him. Relatable, funny, hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why.
Now, I got to ask you this question.
Okay.
Which one is your Spider... Oh my God. I don't know why I messed up.
Wow. That was a
Which
whole
one
scene.
is your favorite Spider-Man? Because I'm going to give you the options. Of course, you have Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man.
Of course. OG.
You have... Wow, why did I just forget the second guy's name? Andrew Garfield. Yeah. Andrew Garfield.
Great one.
Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man.
Of course.
And then you have Tom Holland.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're getting somewhere.
Every single one of these. And then you also have Miles Morales.
Yeah, I do. I actually put him up right here. I'm not gonna lie.
Why didn't you put him in here?
I didn't mean to. But no, this is Miles Morales. On the video game though.
Yes. I mean in the movie too?
No, yeah, he still looks
but this is off the video game?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, yeah. Which one has to be your favorite Spider-Man? If you can rank them actually too.
Oh God.
Yes. Yes. I got him.
You're gonna make people hate me probably.
That's okay, yes. I'll do mine too.
Okay. How about you go first?
Huh?
How about you go first?
Me?
Okay, I'll go first.
I can go first.
Should I have reasons or just put them in order?
You can have your reasons if you want to. If you want to add a reason to that.
Okay, just gonna be short reasons.
Okay, it has to go from bottom to top.
Okay.
From least to your favorite.
Oh, this is tough.
Yes.
Okay. Only because we don't know too much about him still. Again, it was just the beginning of how it happened.
Okay.
I'm going to put him at the low.
Okay.
The movie is coming out, though.
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be Miles Morales at the bottom. Only because I don't know much. I don't know more. I need to know more about him.
No, for sure. Yeah, yeah.
So Miles Morales would have to be on the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. Third.
Yeah.
Tom Holland.
I knew it.
He's a great actor. Don't get me wrong. I love his acting. Mm-hmm. Whenever he started playing it, I was like, this guy fits Spider-Man whenever he was
I was
younger.
about to say, like, he actually looks young. He looks like if he is supposed to be how a Spider-Man's supposed to be anyways.
Yeah, exactly. He fits the role perfectly.
Yeah.
But I knew Tom Holland. I knew Tobey from the very beginning. Mm-hmm. So, you got Miles Morales, Tom.
You got Tom Holland.
And then all the way up here. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
But now you have two completely different Spider-Mans.
Mm-hmm. You're going to have to give off who's your favorite then. Because if you say what's second, they're going to be like, oh, I already know. So you might as well just say right now.
Who's my favorite?
Who's your favorite right now, yeah.
Oh, this is going to hurt people.
Dang. Oh, why is it going to hurt people? Who are you going to go for?
Only because I feel like everyone our age and older would pick the other person. I'm going to say Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield is your favorite one? The Amazing Spider-Man?
Yes, because his was a tragic story in both movies. And I'm not saying like that was my favorite part. Like, yeah, sadness. Like
they're killing it.
Yeah, no, it was just
the uncles died.
Yeah, but the way it just felt, he played that role as if it was his. Yeah. Even on the new one, the No Way Home, he played it as if it was his, and he made it so wonderful. Mm-hmm. Tobey Maguire, OG, love him. He got me first into Spider-Man. Yeah. He played it very well. Everyone looked so old, because back in the day, everyone just looked old. Yeah. He played it very well too. There was movies that were like kind of didn't make sense sometimes, but
okay, like what is there a specific moment?
I want to say there was one. Did it ever explain why he lost his webs for?
Yeah, that was strange, huh? And they were saying that it was because of like how he felt, like his emotion or something.
But that's the only thing. It's not like, what about the other times whenever he almost got killed by the Green Goblin? Mm-hmm. You don't think he's under pressure there? Yeah. It was only other than a marriage that didn't go right.
That was affecting him.
Death over marriage. I mean, you want to be able to marry someone if you're dead. So I mean, I feel like if he, at the very last scene in the first one where he like has the Spidey sense, whenever the little hoverboard,
was coming at him and he was able to backflip.
Yeah. What like, if he didn't have that? Because like he was, so. Like, seriously, how?
I don't know. No, but that's pretty good actually. I do. Oh, the one thing that I got from that. So, what I'm getting, you like the acting from Andrew Garfield because he brought so much emotion. To the character.
Whenever he was happy.
And then I mean, from what I always been told, anyways, Andrew Garfield is more of like a more cool Spider-Man. Compared to Tobey.
Yeah. The hair.
Yeah, because the thing is, they were saying like Spider-Man, or at least the character Peter Parker, is supposed to be some nerdy, geeky guy. Mm-hmm. He's not supposed to be cool. He wears glasses, like if he was just some school nerd or whatever. Mm-hmm. And the one from the Amazing Spider-Man, he rode a skateboard. Yeah, he was kind of like wearing just street clothes and everything. He wasn't wearing the button-up shirts, little sleeves, whatever.
He's wearing what people wear now.
Yeah. So is he more relatable?
I think so. He might have to be. I mean, some of these people in like San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Houston, they have like the flannel with the big jacket on, loose jeans.
Yeah. They skateboarded too.
Dunks, yep. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody likes to wear the dunks. So,
exactly.
The pandas, people need to start calming down about those pandas. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they are.
No, that's a good list though. I do like the list. You're more honest about that. I thought you were gonna go more for like what's the more popular. Yeah. But you went off of your list, and I like it.
It's my list. Mm-hmm. But what about you? I mean,
for my list, okay, I'll just make mine a little bit more quicker since this is mainly about you.
Thank you. Oh my god.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
So the bottom, it would probably have to be Miles, just like you said too, like we don't know too much about him.
Yeah.
He only came out with the one movie.
Agree.
Yeah. So okay, then third, I would probably have to go with Andrew.
Really?
Yeah. Second would be Tom Holland, and then
Well,
the first one would be
Why?
Toby.
Why is Tom second?
Tom, just like you said, he's more relatable. He's funnier too. I like more of the characters in the third Spider-Man that they made.
Okay.
Even though like what was it, Mary Jane? Yeah, on the
MJ.
third? Huh? MK.
MJ.
MK. MJ.
Michael Kors. He was in the movie. Man, they got that big sponsor. Jeez Louise. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the movie. You didn't notice?
No, I didn't even know that at all.
No, yeah. No, I like how they made the third Spider-Man with the characters being a lot more younger, being a lot more funnier. I think that was what's really missing in most of these movies now is just humor.
Yeah, I really liked whenever Tom came through the portal.
Yeah.
And then someone said, I think it was Ned. He was all like, "Oh, I accidentally brought a church pastor or something like that." Because he looks like a church pastor, you know. What is it? What is it where they like, you know, like most kids go, like a Sunday school type thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And would it be considered a pastor?
Yeah.
A preacher?
Preacher, pastor. Yeah.
Yeah. That scene. I'm probably not saying it correctly, but it's funny. I like that part. It was so funny to me.
I think whenever I went to the theaters and whenever Ned was bringing everybody from those portals, whenever the Amazing Spider-Man, Andrew came out, man, everybody, whoa, oh my god,
yeah,
and man, I was like, in my head, I was like, shut up, I can't hear, can't hear what's going on, I can't hear what they're saying.
Please, guys.
No, that was such an amazing scene right there too. Yeah, I just love the characters. I love the Spider-Man's a little bit more relatable, younger too.
Yep.
Fits more of the Peter Parker Spider-Man type version. But I mean, Toby, I mean, I'm not just going, like I said, just because maybe he's the first or whatever. But yeah, like you just said, like he was the one that got me into loving Spider-Man, the character. So I will say though too, the third movie is amazing.
Yeah, actually,
I don't care what all the hate was about. I don't care about the little dancing that he had at the club. He busted them moves out. I don't know if you've seen the little kid. That you've seen the kid, yeah. Yes, man. I look at that video. I'm like, that's how I want my kid to be. I want them to bust out the moves.
I'm not even gonna lie. I actually I purchased the movie on my phone.
So you have it always on your phone?
Yeah, I can watch it anywhere.
But the third one or which one?
The third one.
Yes, and they were saying too that they didn't do Venom correctly or something like that.
I believe that. I mean, Venom. What exactly? Oh yeah. So all the things came in. I mean. What do you mean by that, actually?
So apparently, I think I don't know if it was the character Eddie and how he was persuaded and like how they brought him out to be. But like, have you seen the new version of Venom? Like, they're two completely different characters. And then I just saw like just some posts on Instagram that the director of the Tobey Maguires, was his name, Rami or something? Rami,
I think so.
Something like that. He didn't. Apparently, Rami said that he didn't know too much about Venom to bring out like the best character of Venom. I guess of Eddie and Venom together to bring him out into the Spider-Man 3. Yeah. Apparently, he didn't know too much. So if it just came out as like, you know, mediocre to some people, it's because he didn't know too much about it. Yeah. But you know, of course, if they did the Venom movies, because they did their research, they looked at all the comics and how it's supposed to be, how the character's supposed to be brought out to the people. It's a lot better. Yeah. So I don't know if you noticed anything like that too, because I mean, whenever Venom came out in Spider-Man 3, I never heard of him until he came out on that movie. So I didn't know what kind of character he's supposed to really be.
Okay, question: which Spider-Man 3 are you talking about? The older one?
The older one, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about
the newer one.
The newer one.
No, Venom didn't come out in the Tom Holland one.
No, because I was like
until the very end.
Yeah, the very end. Was that on the third one or the second?
Yeah, that was on the third one.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking about, but no, because I think Eddie is supposed to be portrayed as like jealousy, wanting more, you know, because that's also what he did with the recent one. You know, what happened was the guy, he was so close to becoming like one of the top, journalists, and because he was about to destroy like the most popular scientist, the scientist destroyed his life. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah, couldn't do nothing. So I mean, he wanted more, wanted more, wanted more. But now he's seeming more like a hero. And
Yes.
And what's crazy is that supposedly in the comics, there's a day where Spider-Man and
Venom,
Eddie and Venom meet, and they supposedly at first fight and then become like a duo.
they're supposed to work together.
Yes, but I don't know who would be the antagonist in that part.
It would have to be a different villain. It could be both of them. I mean, of course, if they were to make that kind of movie, or you say from the comics, they would be showing work together, but then like they show a part where they can't work together because one's supposed to be good, one's supposed to be bad, but I feel like towards the end they might come together again and just defeat the villain, but how most movies always turn out to be, anyways.
Yeah.
But it's just how they do it too that makes it just so interesting, and just like depends on like how good of a movie is this.
But it just also depends because isn't Venom now turning good?
Yeah, he is right now. Mm-hmm.
So I feel like there wouldn't really be too much headbutting at all because they're both good. Yeah. I mean, other than saying like, oh, my plan's going to work better than your plan, that's the only thing that I can see.
No, for sure.
But that's just a theory.
But the first Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's, they showed that they were villains and that Spider-Man defeated Venom, basically. Or at least got rid of him. Because they didn't really show that it defeated Venom because the goo was just going away. It just, I guess, got Eddie.
Yeah.
But in the third Spider-Man and the Venom 2, Spider-Man doesn't really know Venom. But at the very end, Venom knew about Spider-Man. And that's when Venom started getting angry, actually, if you remember. He started getting angry about like him knowing about like, oh, this is Spider-Man or something like that.
Really?
Out there, yeah, and they wanted to go after him. If I can remember correctly, that's how it went at the end of Spider-Man 3.
I'll have to rewatch it.
Remember whenever Eddie got just transported out of nowhere?
Yeah.
And then he ended up in Mexico?
Yes.
So at the very end of that, they saw on the TV that Spider-Man was out on TV, and then they got mad and they wanted to go after him. So now I'm just curious how they're going to combine Venom and Spider-Man. The new Spider-Man and the new Venom.
Definitely.
So now that's a really good, like, you got any theories about that?
Dude, I don't even know. I mean, there was a one piece left from whenever he teleported back.
Yeah.
But isn't it in Mexico?
Yeah, he ended up in Mexico.
So that means there has to be some way, shape, or form that Tom, Spider-Man, will go to Mexico. But that I don't know.
There's no way. No. Oh, they filmed the whole thing in Mexico?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
That'd just be strange.
Man.
But no, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
One of the other questions that I did have too, even though you did say Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man,
yeah,
does that mean one of his movies was the best Spider-Man movie ever?
Cinematically, maybe.
Okay.
Which one?
Okay, so from all the Spider-Man movies that they ever made, which one is your favorite, actually? Like I said, Andrew Garfield was your favorite Spider-Man, but does that mean that one of his was your favorite Spider-Man movie, or do you have another Spider-Man movie that was your all-time favorite?
Okay, so if we're just talking about all-time favorites, it may have to be the last Spider-Man, like the one
that just came out with all three of them.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that would have to be everyone's.
I feel like that would be my answer too.
But if we're being like specific, it would have to be Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I knew it.
That one is such a good one. Cinematically, too. I mean, whenever Electro was going through all the poles.
Yeah, that was so cool, huh?
That was amazing.
And people were saying that just Amazing Spider-Man movies wasn't any good.
Yeah, no, that I've heard that.
That's so stupid. Like,
that was dumb. I didn't like that at all.
And I felt bad, like, because I was hoping that there would be a third, just like, Tobey Maguire made 3. I'm hoping Andrew Garfield would make a third. But I don't know if because of reviews or what was the actual issue of them not making a third movie. But I was actually upset because the way they were making the movies was so great. And I want to know how he was going to be able to keep on going. Because if you remember at the end of the second movie, he was going against Rhino.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, they're definitely gonna make a third movie. Never came out.
No.
Then all of a sudden you heard about some new guy become the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
For one of the Avenger movies, and I was like,
and what's weird is that he also says the only person that was all crazy in his universe was a Russian guy in a rhino suit. And that's all.
Yeah.
So I mean, maybe they just didn't have anything else to go for because he said that was the craziest thing that happened. So that was the end of Andrew Garfield
and Harry too. Remember, Harry was in the prison or whatever.
Oh,
Harry,
yeah. I was talking about Harry Styles. I was like, what are you talking about, Harry?
No, Harry Styles is in
Eternals.
A different one.
He's in Eternals.
Yeah, that was such a great movie too.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about that right
now. Anyways, continue.
And Harry, he turned evil anyways. He was gonna become the Goblin, but then he got caught. Of course, he got beat up, but there's somebody that came into the prison, and he was with a bunch of villains anyways, and he was gonna let them out. So that was during the end too. Whenever Peter was talking about, sorry, I'm going too fast. You remember the end message that what's Gwen Stacy, where she was talking to Peter and left pretty much like that graduation message.
Okay, yeah.
And they were talking about it.
Yeah.
So while they were talking about it, I remember that they were going through the villains, and like there was a guy saying like that he was gonna release everybody or something like that, or offering something to Harry for him to just come out and become like the Green Goblin basically.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was going with all this anyways, but there was so much that was supposed to happen from the end of Amazing Spider-Man 2, and that the fact that they never made the third one made me upset. I'm like, man, there's so much like stuff that was like supposed to happen, and I'm so curious about, but it's never released.
Yeah, no, that was probably one of the saddest times that in my personal movie history,
that one didn't come out.
That nothing came out. Yeah. I love Spider-Man, and Andrew Garfield would have been a perfect fit for movie 3. So,
but you didn't. Oh wait, no, you said that the latest Spider-Man movie was the greatest ever.
It had to be. I mean,
were you expecting that whenever they were making the movie and having the teasers and trailers?
Man,
because there was always people saying like, especially this one clip of Spider-Man going in by himself and going against I believe the lizard. Mm-hmm. What was the lizard's name?
Man, you put me on the spot.
Sorry.
Osborn? Because he had
Dr.
his
Oz.
Yeah,
yeah, but just a lizard. I forgot what his name was.
His is just a lizard, isn't it? Do I have it on
Reptile? Here? No. No, I don't know.
I guess we're not true Spider-Man fans.
Sorry.
God,
sorry,
dang.
But they were going against 3 villains anyways. It was, I think,
it's the
Green Goblin. Lizard?
Yeah,
is that really what the lizard?
Yeah.
Okay, and there was one more. I forgot what the last one was.
It was Sandman, Electro, and it was because Sandman was throwing the fist.
Okay, Sandman then,
Lizard,
Electro, and the Lizard. I guess.
Yeah.
Because I remember Dr. Octopus wasn't really fighting anymore.
No.
Or if he was, I mean, during the mid fight he became good, or at least all of them were starting to become anyways.
Because there's Sinister Six.
Yes.
What is it? The Hawk? What is it?
The Hawk. Yeah.
You have Sandman.
Hawk or Falcon?
What was it? I think it's Falcon. I don't know. One of the two. The Bird. Sandman. Doc Ock.
Yeah.
Green Goblin. Electro. Who's the other one? Oh my God, my mind is blank. Holy cow! Why is my hand going blank?
He knows more about it than me, so that's why I'm not really answering because I know I would get it wrong anyways. Is it supposed to be like some jungle guy?
Oh, it could be.
There's
just another one, but those were the main ones that were there. It was the Electro, Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Sandman, and Lizard.
Yeah.
And the 3, because Doc Ock and Green Goblin didn't come out till later.
Yeah.
So it was the Lizard, Sandman, and Electro.
But you know which scene I'm talking about? Where okay, so there was a scene where the Lizard was coming in, but then all of a sudden he got like his neck turned all of a sudden, like by itself. And then that's when people started really thinking like, oh, like the other 2 Spider-Mans are in the movie.
Yeah.
And I remember people were always saying like, oh, Toby and Andrew are back in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And then that's when it started getting hyped up. And I was like, man, I don't even know if it's true because I don't want to hype myself up. Go and see the movie and nothing ever popped up. Yeah. And I'm just going to, man, you freaking lied. And man, I got myself all hyped up for this and now I'm upset. And I'm like, this is the worst movie ever.
Yeah, no. I mean, personally, just because of that scene, I started to think like, okay, yeah, they're gonna be in it.
They're gonna be. So you basically knew that they were gonna be in.
Yeah.
Man, if people need to stop spoiling too.
Yeah, no, people really need to stop.
Doing that, to be honest.
I mean, I think
let people just find out once they go watch the movie.
I think it's their job. like on Twitter, Instagram. You know, they just stay on there.
There's people that specifically go and do that, yeah.
Yeah.
So just stay off of social media. If you hear about a new Spider-Man movie, just stay off social media.
If you hear
delete
any
your
movie
Instagram,
you want.
delete your Twitter, delete your Pinterest, delete your Tumblr, delete everything.
Just don't even have a phone.
Yeah.
Have a flip phone.
Have the good old-fashioned flip phone.
Yeah, I have a flip phone.
Oh, man. But, okay, we talked about the best movie ever.
Of course.
Any predictions on the new movie coming out? New Spider-Man movie coming out? Because we have been hearing some rumors that supposedly now all three of them made a Spider-Man movie, Tobey Maguire was supposed to come out with a new one. Andrew Garfield was supposed to come out with a new one. And, of course, Tom Holland's supposed to be coming out with a new one. So 3 Spider-Man movies supposed to be coming out. Supposed to be, I say supposed to be, but it's rumored that they're making their own movies again.
For Toby, I don't know what else he could do.
I think that was it. I think that was in the cameo because
he's getting there.
Yeah,
he's getting there. He's made a lot of good movies.
Yeah, I don't think that the rumor is true anyways about Tobey Maguire.
Yeah. For Andrew, that one can definitely slap.
Yeah, people. What was another movie that there was showing signs of like? Oh no!
Supposedly it was Morbius.
Yeah, it's Morbius.
In the background, you would see Spider-Man on a wall, and it was saying "Murderer."
Yeah.
So that one would be a good one because it seems like Morbius and Spider-Man are in the same universe.
Yeah.
So, but for Tom, I mean, his movies are great. I mean, I can't lie and say they're not.
Yeah, and I'm so curious how he's gonna manage to like bring back the relationships because everything's just kind of like been forgotten about him basically, and he has to start over. Yeah. So and I correct me if I'm wrong. His aunt's not even there anymore because she died, right?
There's a sad little thing about that.
What?
On her tombstone, it says "Rest in peace" or something like that, but it just says "in memory of." Aunt May, or was her full name? Do you not remember her full name?
I don't.
No. Okay, well, May something. It doesn't say
May Parker. That's the last name. No,
it could be, but it doesn't say in memory, loving aunt or anything like that, because everyone still forgot that she had a nephew.
Oh, so it doesn't say that she had a nephew.
Like, cause you know how it's like loving aunt, loving mother, on like a tombstone.
Yeah.
It, you know how it has like if there were a mom, dad, sister, brother.
Yeah.
It'd have that. It didn't have that. So meaning they obviously don't remember her having a nephew.
Oh. Okay.
So also meaning he didn't even get invited to the funeral. So he probably didn't even go to the funeral.
Yeah. And what was Tony Stark's like assistant or whatever? With the one that used to drive him everywhere? The one that had the crush on Tom's mom or aunt.
Oh, Happy?
Happy, yeah. Even Happy was there too, and like being saddened that she was gone. Yeah. I guess that, like their relationship was still kind of like that thing.
Could have been.
But I literally all just forgotten about
Tom.
Yeah, Tom, Peter Parker.
Yeah,
basically in there.
Oh, that was sad. So sad.
How do you think that's gonna work out now?
Supposedly he said that he was gonna make everyone remember, or at least Ned and Mary Jane.
Gwen. Oh no! Sorry.
Excuse me?
I am sorry.
Oh my goodness!
I apologize for that one. Yes, MJ.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a tough one. It really is because personally, I don't even think I would have anything to say of how he's gonna do it.
No, me neither. Yeah.
So
I'm kind of speechless whenever I found out that like Doctor Strange actually went through with like doing the spell. I thought they were gonna find like some other way of doing it, or at least that they were gonna defeat all the villains or whatever, so they can just restore everything back to normal. But no, didn't go through the way. And even Doctor Strange made the movie after him doing all of what he did with Spider-Man, and him having his own movie.
Yeah.
About it, the multi-universe.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's crazy. I really do feel like now is a time of like so many collaborations between other movies, combining to like join together.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Ant-Man one, is that one including anything different? I don't know if you know anything about the new Ant-Man movie.
It's not as hype as anything else, I think. Iron Man coming back.
Yeah, that's just something that shouldn't happen anyways.
But he's gonna be one like a automated type droid thingamajig.
You know why I think they shouldn't bring it? Because isn't his daughter supposed to be the next Iron Man or Iron Woman type thing?
Oh, I don't even know.
No, yeah, he did not. What was the Iron Man's daughter? What was Tony Stark's daughter name?
Okay, she was way too young. I don't know her name.
No, even if she was young, but she was still in the end game.
No.
So she was brought up every now and then.
By name?
Yeah, the name, yeah. Ah.
I don't think it was by name.
Man, I'm so mad at myself for not remembering the name.
No, I don't think it was by name at all.
What, Tony Stark's daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course she had a name in there.
I mean, she most likely had a name, but I don't know.
No, yeah, they did. Oh, some of you guys are really going to be mad at us, the ones that know.
Oh, my God.
What is it? Morgan. It's Morgan, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Morgan's supposed to be the next upcoming, like, Iron Man again.
I didn't even know that.
Or, too, they were also saying some things about, you remember the kid that helped him in Iron Man 2 or 3?
Yeah.
He was there in the very end.
Yeah.
And supposedly he's supposed to be included in, like, any more of, like, Iron Man type movies and stuff like that. I don't know if he's supposed to become the next one or if that's down to Morgan.
I mean, that'd be crazy because, again, Tony, I guess, felt like he was a father to Spider-Man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And before Spider-Man, it was that boy.
Yeah, true, huh?
And then didn't he basically give him a whole renovation in his garage?
Yeah.
So maybe that's a good theory.
I wonder what that kid is up to now. Basically, if they are going to include him in any more movies,
they better.
They should.
They better.
I mean, if they included him in the end game at the very end,
yeah,
like they should still do something with him. I was like, oh yeah, let's just bring him up just because he was part of Tony Stark's legacy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, see, more theories to come about this too.
Man, that's crazy. I would hope they actually do that.
Man, but I mean, that's all of what I really kind of had about Spider-Man.
I mean, no,
we went off.
Great.
We went off about it too.
That was great. I mean, like I said, it's with movies now. Marvel at least is getting super hard to figure out what's gonna happen next.
Yeah.
Other than that lizard thing.
What phase are they in right now? To be honest,
I want to say they're going or already in phase 5.
Phase 5. That's what
I believe so.
And those are just all the movies that are coming out in 2023. That's phase 5, or are they even still in like 2024?
It should be extended because, Marvel's been since what 2016, whenever the first Avengers came out. I would say that's whenever they started to kind of get
phase
more.
4.
No, that was phase 1.
In 2018, that's when they started phase 1.
No, 2016. I think.
Sorry, 16.
I think I could be super wrong.
Okay.
So I mean, they had from phase 1 to phase 2, 16 probably like to 17, 17 to 18, 18 to 19, well, COVID, and then it could be maybe it would be only a year.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty excited. Also from the other TV series too that they're including, like how they made a WandaVision and they made Loki, and they also made some other ones too. I don't know if you remember the other shows that they made. I think they made like 2 more Marvel. Do you like Miss Marvel or whatever they made right there? Have you watched it on Disney?
I've seen like 2 episodes and it's not really catching my eye.
It's not really that interesting, huh?
Yeah, I get it. They're trying to introduce another because
ethnicity and stuff.
Well, not just that. I think they're just trying to. That's gonna be the newer age Marvel, So they had to show everyone, like, what's her name? America.
Oh, no,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The one that was in the multi-universe.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
America
my God,
something.
I can't. People are really gonna be mad at us. But no, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So like with that, it's gonna be pretty tough, to kind of keep the old people and
Yeah. They're trying to get rid of all the oldies, anyways. And even Hawkeye, I think, like from his injury that he just had, he can't do Hawkeye anymore. I think he retired that character.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Which sucks. But
man, that sucks, man. That means no more Hawkeye. I feel like every time
No, but
I see
even
that
character
hot.
that was, because they made a show.
Yeah.
So the other girl that was in there, I'm pretty sure she's gonna be taken over as like the new Hawkeye, maybe.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the new phase is supposed to be like the next generation, basically, or like the older characters, I guess you could say. They're not old, but like, you know, the ones that's been there in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe this is coming like towards like their end of the career with Marvel, maybe. Like, you know how like Captain America, he's done with. Iron Man, he's done with. I don't know about Hulk because I didn't watch She-Hulk a lot either.
I did. The last thing was, if y'all haven't seen it, spoiler alert. If y'all have, jeez, I was about to say that again. He has a son.
Hulk has a son?
Yeah.
With who? Okay, I'm gonna have to watch it. I did not. I think I watched like 2 episodes and that's it.
Yeah, no, I mean it's nothing too crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I would be lying, but I tried to actually watch it just because I saw that Meg Thee Stallion was in there.
Oh my
And then like she
gosh.
was trying to teach someone how to twerk, and I was like, man, what's this about? But I only got to 2 episodes, and I was like, man, it's not even. I don't know. It just wasn't as interesting as I thought it was.
Yeah, it's not as entertaining as most of them, but just to kind of watch them and finish it.
Yeah,
I mean,
but WandaVision and Loki was 2 of the best shows that I saw.
No, yeah, that's
it was
pretty
really
good.
interesting.
I agree.
I had to get into WandaVision and kind of force myself to keep going, but then once I kept going, it got so much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really did. And Loki too. I think Loki from the beginning it was really interesting too. But yeah.
No, I mean.
You ready for the next thing?
Yeah. No, I'm ready.
Yeah. You know what's coming
I
up?
believe so.
Taste test time.
Oh yeah. Taste
Yes.
test. Here we go.
So,
obviously the last part
guys,
of the podcast.
Oh wait, talk about that.
Oh no! Every time at the last segment of the podcast, we're always gonna taste test something new, or something we just haven't tried.
Yes. So in the last time that we tried Prime,
Yes.
you mentioned that towards the end
Yes.
to Logan Paul and KSI
Yes.
that they need to send us some drinks and also the new one.
Yes.
Which
I
flavor
did.
is that new one, Isaiah?
That one was strawberry watermelon. Right here, strawberry watermelon.
Prime. Oh my gosh. I
Yes.
found this at the HEB actually.
Really?
Yeah, it wasn't at Walmart. It was at HEB.
They
They have a whole
everywhere.
fridge full of them. And I saw this. I was like, you know damn well. I'm
Gotta
gonna get
take it.
No, yeah. So strawberry watermelon prime.
Walla walla.
No, how did I say? Walla walla.
Walla walla.
Watermelon prime. I'm gonna let you actually try the first sip.
Okay, I'll water
Yes.
wallet.
It's still supposed to be same thing. How many calories still?
25 calories.
Exactly.
Remember, it's 25 calories with 100% coconut water, 250 milligrams of BCAAs, vitamin B, antioxidants, and 834 milligrams of electrolytes.
Get you some prime. Not a sponsor though.
Let's try it.
I personally love watermelon. There's some good drinks that have watermelon flavor. Strawberry is it's good for me. I like it too, but you know it's not as high as watermelon.
Wow.
I love the drink and the fruit. Strawberry, I love the fruit. Maybe not so much the drinks.
You're going to like that.
Think so?
You're going to love that. You could have it. You just put your lips all over it. That's a good one.
Oh wow! Whoa!
That's a good one.
That's really good.
That's actually a good one.
It's so crazy to me how it says that it still only has 2 grams of sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The natural sugars in it, that's insane. It's good.
Man, what the hell? This is really good. This is probably their best one.
I think that one has to be the
This
best
has to
one.
be number 1 now.
Yes.
Man, where can they go from here? What other mango? They don't have mango yet.
Oh my
They do not
gosh.
have
Don't
mango
even
one
say
yet.
mango. I love mango.
If I could tell you off the top of my head right now, mango is something that's left. I really do believe that they're gonna come out with something from dragon fruit. I think they're gonna make.
Do you like dragon
fruit?
fruit? I don't like dragon fruit.
I would hope not. I don't think dragon fruit's all that, but
What about-
mango is one that they should get into.
What about kiwi? Kiwis are good. I love kiwis.
And kiwis are good, yeah.
You know you can eat kiwis with the hair on it, right?
With the hairs.
The hair.
I don't do that. I like to peel off the hairs.
You gotta.
That's so weird.
But it is a little more tarty. But it's good. It's really good.
No, this is amazing. Wow, this is a 10.
10.
This is a 10.
I think
Hell
no.
yeah.
I'll have to agree. That is definitely a 10. I
Yes,
like
this
it a
is
lot.
amazing. I'm gonna leave it on top.
Put it right there. Put it right there.
No, I
Just put it
can't.
right there.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'll put
J.
it on
Jonah
to
Jameson.
Jane Jones.
Jane Jonah
Jane
Jameson.
Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, but yeah, I mean that was our taste test, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, it wasn't much more, but still got some more snacks coming on the way.
Of course. No,
Yes.
yeah. We hope to at least get from actually other places. We try to keep it spicy. Look it up in every other place where we can find different what's it called, snacks.
Yeah.
And yeah, hopefully we get it from the other side of the world.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I want to try snacks from Japan. Actually, that's the one place.
That'd be insane. That'd be crazy.
I heard they have some really good snacks over there, so that's why I chose Japan to say. But Mexican snacks, if you haven't tried some, I'll bring some over.
So I have some. I don't know if you want to try it now. The only thing is that my bag is not beside me. So if you could entertain the audience for a little bit, I will get it. It's literally right over there. So entertain everybody.
All right. I wonder what these little snacks that you're talking about are gonna be. But hey guys, I'm in control now. You listen to me. That's mostly because you have to. I feel so pressured now to just try to say something. No, yeah, but I will commentate what's happening. Isaiah is stressfully looking into. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say what just happened. And Isaiah is now returning to the podcast.
How's it going?
For the ones who are not watching, the ones who are just listening as well, I have to give detail of what was going on. But like I said, I couldn't.
Do you want to give detail what was going on just now?
I didn't want to after a little bit.
Okay, so let me open this real fast. Here, I'll give you one.
Yes.
And I'll have one myself.
Okay.
You say the name because I might mess it up actually.
So these are cacahuates.
Ba-boom. Mexican
in
food.
English, Isaiah?
Peanuts.
Yeah, there you go. We got some cacahuates right here from mi tienda at HEB.
That is, yes. HEB. Question. This might be the most dumbest question in the world. HEB is everywhere, right? Or only in Texas?
Only in Texas.
That's what I thought, but I was just making sure.
I want to say so, actually. But yeah, it started in Texas, and I think it's only in Texas.
All right, so we're going to have...
There's HEBs in the Dallas area, if I'm correct.
Really?
I don't think so.
So again, it is a peanut. If you are allergic to peanuts, I'm so sorry. We'll see. Is it good or not? Cheers.
Cheers. We didn't even cheers with Prime, but we're going to cheers with peanuts.
How can we cheers with Prime? Oh, it's salty, though. Holy cow.
I love me some good peanuts.
Wait. You're going to get a crunch. It might be loud. Hold on.
I don't know if you like that, the ASMR. If you want ASMRs when we do taste tests, let us know in the comments. We'll definitely do them.
This is good. I'm hungry.
This is great.
That was great.
If you don't like it, just use this little segment. So that's good though.
That's really good. Mm-hmm. So again, HEB, just in case. Here you all are.
Cacahuates.
Peanuts. And yeah, I guess.
Some. Yeah, hell yeah.
I guess that'd be it then, huh?
Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Glad you guys are here watching, listening, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you're watching this at night, in the morning, during your day, if you're showering, if you're riding to school on a bike, on a tricycle, maybe on a pogo stick. If you guys are listening to this in space, in another multiverse.
Yes. I hope you guys really enjoyed the movie. We were talking about movies this whole time. I hope you guys really enjoyed this podcast. Go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, comment your favorite moment in this podcast. And again, if y'all can, Raw Nutrition, use my code ABAUER180. ABAUER 180 at checkout. You get 5% off on your order.
Go hit that up, 5% off.
Yes.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.